Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and today we're talking about iOS 26.4, a really amazing update coming out really soon to the public. Most likely in about 10 days from now we will have this update released to the public with all the cool new features and changes that it brings to iOS 26 devices. Now in this video we're going to talk about some really useful new features, some really cool stuff that your iPhone will be able to do with this new update. But before we get into all that, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. Most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the videos and you want to see more of them, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. And we're starting things off with reminders. So when you go to the Reminders app on iOS 26.4, you will see here a new section for your urgent reminders. So you create a new reminder. You know, this has been added to iOS with 26.2. Now, if you create here a new reminder and you enable the urgent button, then it will add this to this section right here. But here's another really cool thing that you can do. If you want to create an urgent reminder, you don't actually have to use that button, but if you go into the urgent reminder section and you tap the plus button, you can see now it automatically enables the urgent right here. So whenever you're creating a reminder from here, it is an urgent reminder. So by default, it's an urgent reminder. But if we do it from here, you can see we have to manually enable the urgent right here. So it's really cool. Anytime you want to create an urgent reminder, you can just go straight here and just create the reminder, and by default, it is urgent. Now with iOS 26.4, Apple has added some amazing new features to the podcast app. And one of them, probably the biggest new feature, is of course the video podcast. So if we play a podcast here, it does have a video and it shows right there. It has basically a badge, and then from here you can switch to turn on or off the video. So with podcasts, you know that you can actually download podcasts to view offline or to listen offline on your device. Well, with this update, you can also download the video of the podcast. And here's how you do it. Head on to settings and go to the podcast section. So there we have the podcast settings. All you have to do here is just go ahead and find a section where it says download video. So there we go. So see here we have the automatic downloads. So you can set them up. Of course, this is for both video and audio. And then you will have this new option to download video. Of course, this will take up space on your device, as video files will be way larger than just audio files. But if you just want to have the video podcast to view offline, you enable this button right here. Now with iOS 26.4, the most updated app is of course the music app. It has gotten some amazing new features, especially the new playground for playlists. In my opinion, this is the best Apple Intelligence feature that Apple has offered. I really liked it, and it actually made me subscribe to Apple Music because I use Spotify all the time. Now I have been using Apple Music since this feature, and it is amazing. Now here you can create the new playlist, of course, with a playlist playground and all that. But what's really cool here is what you can do. So if I just go ahead and add a song here, I can just go ahead and add a song from here, and I will be able to actually just add more songs like this one. So just add here. So I can just type add more similar songs and it will add them to the playlist. But this is not what I'm showing you guys here. Just wait a second for this playlist to be created. It actually works really well. I really like what Apple has done here with Playlist Playground. So here it will create a playlist based on your prompt or based on a song that you have added. You can just add more songs like that, and here will have basically a playlist that will be created for you. So you can see right here, I have a few different artists right here, and you can see what I can do right here. If I see like an artist that I don't want to have on that playlist, I can just go back here where it says customize playlist, And I can just add a prompt to maybe remove an artist from that playlist, and then it will just automatically remove all the songs from that artist on the playlist, which is actually really useful, and it will save you a ton of time. Now, another thing that will save you a ton of time on the Apple Music app is the ability to now add a song to multiple playlists. So if I just go ahead and go to a song right here and go try to add it to a playlist, if I tap here, you can see it shows me actually like the playlists that I have. I can tap on one of them to add it to one of them, or I can tap this little button right here, and this now will allow me to select the playlist where I want to add that song. So here I can go ahead and just select multiple playlists, tap the button right there, and now this song has actually been added to 3 playlists at the same time. Now with iOS 26.4, Apple has added some new settings, and one of them actually allows to remove the reflection that you get with the liquid glass design on iOS 26. Now with all the updates that Apple has made to iOS 26, they actually have added a lot of options just allow you to cool down all the reflections and all the effects that the liquid glass design has on your device. And that new setting can be found right here under the accessibility settings. So right here under display and brightness, if you just go down here, you will find something called reduce bright effects. So with this disabled, you can see right here, just notice right here where I have the cursor, you can see that reflection that we get there, that highlight, that's everywhere on iOS 26. But once we enable this, it will actually remove it. So you can see right here, it doesn't have that reflection anymore. Now this is just a small example of that. You will find this reflection on your menus when you're swiping somewhere, sliding anywhere. It is actually a reflection, like a brightness that you will see all around iOS 26, and with this new option, you can finally remove it. Now with iOS 26.4, you're finally able to remove the posters for your contacts. So when you go to a contact where you have enabled the poster, tap on the edit button, and you finally get that minus button, which allows you to quickly remove the poster for that contact directly from here. So iOS 26.4 brings the new ambient music widget to your home screen, but did you know that you can actually edit anything you need here? So the medium widget will have 4 different sounds for you. You can of course tap to play on each of them, but what you can do is also go ahead and tap on edit widget, and this will show you all the different sounds that you have, and you can just go ahead and select any other sound you want. Now if you want to go with your library, you can actually go ahead and even pick a playlist that you have on your library, and then just play the songs that you have on your playlist directly from your home screen. And last but not least, we're on the settings app. When you go to view your iOS version on iOS 26, you will see only your iOS version but not the build number. That's because iOS 26.4 will actually hide the build number, but it's just here, just behind the iOS version number. You just tap on it and it reveals the build number for your iOS version. Pretty cool right there to have that. It looks much cleaner and of course pretty fun. You tap there and you view the build number for your iOS version. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.